Yes. It's enabled, ma'am.
Yeah.
So I'll share my screen. I'll take you to Nomio site where I have created the book module on FAQs.
Mm-hmm.
So is my site visible now?
Yeah, visible.
Okay. I'll go to Microcredentials FAQs for faculties that I have created.
Mm-hmm.
So we will click on this. What are microcredentials? Here you can see the table of contents, that what are the questions that I have already, created over here.
Mm-hmm.
So one by one, we will just see. So this section is completely on FAQs of microcredentials. So as discussed earlier also in our previous meetings, that what are microcredentials? So a microcredential is a single academic credit bearing course, much like a course you might take during a semester at a traditional university. And a microcredentials gives you a certified educational experience equivalent to studying at a traditional university without the faff of applying or attending in person lectures. So the faculty to whom we will explain what are micro credentials, so when we explain these two, then they can easily understand, okay, this is not a very long term course, it's a short term course where it is equal to a university type of course. Then second question will go that I have done the question. Okay, one second. Does a micro credential count towards a university degree? Because this question is for everyone. They will also think, yeah, whether it is related to a university degree or not. So for that, yes, micro credentials have been developed by many universities and academics who are specialists in their subjects. So you are definitely learning from the best of the universities that is already given from many top end universities, and they carry academic credit. Later, if possible, the full-time education to get a degree is also applicable through this micro credentials. Then the third question comes is, what are the main advantages of it? So as per the research that was gone through for all these short-term courses, these were the key points.
Bhishma, faculty FAQs. Have you gone through our faculty FAQs? You need to somewhat simplify. That's what I believe. You have copied all this from somewhere, right?
No, I have studied and have taken these points, key points from there.
Okay, key points you copied from elsewhere, right?
Yeah. But because, ma'am, most of the faculties must also know that why we are giving this microcredit, because if tomorrow.
No. They don't know. They don't know. For the first time, I presented this during the academic and placements workshop.
Okay.
They don't know. They know about the certificate courses. They may ask us this question: what's the difference between the certification courses we offer and your micro credential?
Yes, ma'am. That question also I have given. As of now, that advantages. Then
okay. Anyway, you take the backup and import to our faculty FAQs on MEBL. I'll simplify all this. Okay. You go on.
Then what are the main advantages? Then we can say that, yeah, it is very affordable, because regular academic degrees, even which are online, they are very much costly. So microcredential is just a fraction of cost. As per the report, it is only 10 times cheaper and even less expensive. And they are easily accessible because it can be taught fully online and from anywhere in the world. And it's very efficient.
See, I have a point
Yes,
to
ma'am.
make here. And they're easily accessible. Can you read out that micro credentials?
Micro credentials are taught fully online, so you can study from anywhere in the world.
Okay, these FAQs are meant for who?
These FAQs are meant for the students to know, and even the faculties also.
See, these FAQs we are creating for the faculty members to understand what are but they don't study, na. So students can study instead of you can change that to students can study from anywhere. Okay.
Okay. Instead of you, I can change to students can study
learners,
from anywhere.
or simply say learners. Don't use students, learners.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have branded.
So one of you please note down these points, observations that I'm making.
Yes, ma'am. I'm also noting it down. That you will be changed to learners.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Then it gives us a branded, trusted, and quality education because they are offered by renowned and accredited international universities and industrial experts. Then it also includes modern ways of learning. Then career advancement is there, and it's a very good way to find the topic of interest so that fits in our subject matters. Then what is the benefit for the learner? Why do we are doing this one? What is the benefit for the learner of doing a micro credential over a free course? As you were asking, ma'am, that certification courses, or there are many certification courses also which offer for free. So here, for that we can say that micro credentials are quite targeted, which means that
learners
can gain mastery in subject rather than just learning the foundational material.
Okay.
And micro credentials are useful for certifying learners' experience in professional settings, with many of them appropriate for continuing professional development like situations.
I think in the previous question number 3 also, more or less these are the advantages, benefits only. You can merge these two.
Okay. Okay.
Advantages and benefits. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Then this question it comes: what do you think? What do the learners think that separates micro credentials from other types of e-learning? Because there are so many other types of e-learning, but what makes change of micro credentials? These are more commitment in terms of time, which most last more than 8 weeks, as per that research that I have done. Madam. Then a dedicated time is given for the learning, production, and reflection. These are the key elements that promote deep learning, in-depth learning, and these tend to be heavily focused on developing practical skills. Completely application and knowledge-based skills in real-time scenario. And they have a chance of final assessment. Those are marked by experts only. Then
actually, in the first point itself, somewhere you should start with competencies. That is missing. Last time also I told you, you were talking about knowledge or skills or something, but actually these are these come under micro credentials, come under my competency based education. Okay. And here also, why do you separate from other courses? You need to add some more points. Okay. There will not be any seat. It's not seat time based.
Okay.
So whenever a student completes a module, so he can push to the next level. So that is another thing. I think so. I asked you to go to eCampus Ontario Micro Credentials. No, they have exclusive site for this eCampus Ontario.
Yes, ma'am. From there only I gathered more
but competencies, they also have a
competencies. I have added in next questions.
No. Somewhere it should. No. I'm talking about micro credentials. You are talking about competency based education. But they also have a portal for eCampus Ontario Micro Credentials. I regularly receive their events and information. They email me. Okay. So you change that competency. Micro credential definition. There should be the word competency should be there. Competency way.
Okay.
Do you have access to my micro credentials PPT? I think somewhere on my PPTs I have the definition. Okay. Okay. First you get the definition onto the first slide. First question. Okay.
Okay.
Competency. Yeah. Okay.
Then this question I have bit out, but I researched somewhere and wrote few points that why B schools need to offer micro credentials. So what it says is business schools are investing in as the way to offer alternative study options to traditional degree programs, which are flexible, short, online courses.
Yeah, these flexible should be there, and the competency based should be there on your first question. Okay.
Yeah. Then employers are increasingly looking to hire candidates who are able to handle technological disruption. Then I have given this link from where I have taken. Then the faculty can click and they can check.
Another source you have Bhishma, that is AACSB. They have, I think, lots of stuff on micro. AACSB is an accreditation body for B schools across the world.
Okay. It's AACSB.
AACSB. Yeah. You get some stuff from there. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And add this under why do B schools point.
Okay. Then how does IBS LMS Moodle support competency-based education? This I have taken from one of your papers actually.
That how I published something.
That you have published. That how does it from start to end? How does it goes on, and how the learner access course materials? Then identify the competencies of the works and all. and how the site administration and the administrator manager, what are their roles while creating this particular competencies. Then this question, how do the site admins create a competency based framework? This I have given with the screenshots, and I have given also URL here itself. That how do the site administrations will create this competency based framework.
This video is from Moodle HQ, right?
Moodle, ma'am.
What about your OER course? You didn't complete your OER course?
Ma'am, yesterday up to 1 hour I completed. I was writing the notes. Tomorrow I'll complete.
No. My question to you is, in that TASL attribution was not mentioned. Whenever you take a OER video or OER, you're supposed to add that attribution just below the video in the TASL, title or the source license. Rajeshri, you know that, no? Rajeshri, you know that?
Yes,
using the open attribution builder.
Yes, ma'am.
So wherever you find any OER video, because this video, all Moodle HQ videos are released with the CC license, CC BY 3.0 license, version is 3.0.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Rajeshri,
yes,
after this session, you help Bhishma how to get that, how to generate the attribution from and add it here. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So wherever I have placed, I will put that license.
But I think you can retain this for us. Go to the edit mode of this book. Click on edit mode right top me, and you can hide this from the faculty members. You have that hide option. Okay. Can you go to edit to any of this question? Gear icon. Chapter title, how do the site admins create? It should be visible just below the main title, no? Main book title. It's not visible. No, it's not a subchapter. It's not a subchapter. Okay, cancel this. You do one thing, go to the settings of this book or else, but we don't have settings just below the book title, what are micro credentials? You have settings, no? Expand all. And chapter formatting, pull down the chapter. Oh, they removed the text from 4.0 now. Okay. Numbers, and what are we have? Numbers,
bullets, and indented.
Okay then. Okay, leave it. Earlier we used to have text.
Here text used to be there.
But now we don't have. Can you scroll up, and what is that customized title? Uncheck that custom titles.
This one is normally the chapter title is displayed in the table of contents and as a heading above the content.
You are not getting that heading of that question just above that. Save it now. And go to a question. Second question and next question. See, now you have the question.
This one.
Okay. Yeah.
So this also, how do faculty or teachers add
this
competencies?
We want. Faculty members want this. Yeah, this we want.
So this video is also there here, how it is being done.
Here also you need to add.
I'll add that license. Okay. So here what I have created in Nomio site, that screenshot also I have included.
No, you also just above the screenshots, you should also add 1 or 2 points of text. No.
Okay.
So from where they should go on your course page, go to more, from there they go to the course competencies, right?
Okay. That screen flow that I have given last time, that I will include here.
Yeah. That workflow should be given using the text, videos, and screenshots. Okay, text should be there. If it is a video, not required.
Here only I have actually included in this one. How to
there also. Yeah, wherever you have all the
teacher point of view, I will place it.
Even for admins also you add this. It will be useful for our team members, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Then how does the student view competencies and personalized learning plans? This also that video I have given. This screenshots I need to include.
You need to add screenshots, right?
Yeah, I will add
along with the text. Okay.
And the last question, sir, are micro credentials worth it? So micro credentials definitely worth it, because if you are someone who fits their target audience and they offer great flexibility, are inexpensive, don't take a lot of time to complete, and come with official certifications and support from international corporations and prestigious universities. So these are the references that I have given. And
you need to add some more questions, right?
yeah,
What are the questions? Some more questions. Actually, how a student attempts
these questions, ma'am, I was just working upon, but they were mostly tending towards this. What is that? One second.
how does the faculty review and grade the questions? No.
These are all tending towards competencies, ma'am.
Mhm.
So how do faculty, teachers, and add competencies? This video. How do faculty map competencies with activities and assessments? That how does student upload learning evidence? How does student request for review? And how does the faculty review and grade a student's learning evidence? How does the ACO or QF coordinators review student submissions and grades?
So these are all pending from your side,
Yeah,
right?
these 4 questions and this.
But you need to remember these points. If it is a video not required, for that video you add the source just below the video.
Yes,
Okay, that is one.
Yes.
And for the screenshots and all, start with the text first.
Okay.
Go through the FAQ. Can you go to our FAQs and quick force? Go to the quick force FAQs. How do I create? Upper top में FAQs. There are the FAQs. Yes, faculty FAQs. Okay. Not that one, old one. You don't want create sharing learning resources or something. These all are only introducing something. Creating
and awarding badges.
Okay, yeah. So next question. Awarding badges. Next question. So watch the following video. I think this I have created. You need to add. You need to add this. I think I have recorded this video. That is one. And if video is there, at least add one line. That's more than it. Wherever screenshots are there, go to the next question.
It will be better, ma'am, if I do a screencast-o-matic and just do that as rather than giving. Here, voiceover is given by.
This is mine. This is mine only.
Yeah, yours.
And no, I want to see the screen with the screenshots that I created. Yeah. So here, wherever you have, you need to give the workflow.
Okay.
That is important. Okay.
This I'll check and I'll do it in the next session.
And also for the students also, I don't think immediately we require for student FAQ and microcredentials. Okay, not required. Okay. Only for faculty FAQs and administration FAQ also. For that also, you expand your FAQ with the workflow. Okay. Text also.
Sure.
And do you have any questions or suggestions, Naresh and Rajeshwari, on this? So because you have been using all our FAQs, I'm assuming that you have been using. I don't know whether you have been using or not. Any questions from you, Rajeshwari and Naresh?
No, ma'am.
Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, any questions?
No, ma'am. As of now, no questions.
As of now, no means? Any suggestions you have? Do you have? So what are the suggestions I made? At least do you remember those points?
To be added to the videos, if it all videos are there.
No. Starting from the first FAQ. What was my first observation? Starting with the first few, I think 1 to 4, I have made some suggestions. So you are not listening to us. That's the reason I asked you. So whenever I make a point, note down that point so that you can summarize. So I asked Bhishma to change the first question itself, definition and all, even make it somewhat simpler. Click on the first point, Bhishma.
Hello.
Yeah, see, so what are micro-credentials? The basic definition and basic components of micro-credentials are missing here. So I asked him to add and also simplify the questions without the FAF. What do you mean by FAF of applying? What is that FAFF? Simplify those words. What do you mean by FAFF? Okay. Don't use hyphen words.
Okay.
Okay. And similarly, I have asked you to merge both the benefits and advantages. That is one.
Okay.
And what is the difference between
Hello. Hello.
between IBS certification courses and micro credentials? That point, I think one more FAQ we need to add, Bhishma. No
Yeah.
need to.
Okay, ma'am. I'll do that.
Okay. So go through the certification courses and there you need to explain those are not competency mapped. These are competency mapped.
Okay.
And all. Okay. You need to add such.
And the workflow must be given in all the, for the faculty as well as students and
admin
manager, admin role.
Okay. Manager, I mean manager who reviews the work.
Yeah, Naresh bro, tell.
Hello, madam.
Yeah, Naresh.
వాటికే మేడం అది ఇన్సెప్ట్ వినపడలేదు.
ఇంతసేపు వినపడలేదా? మరి ఇప్పుడు వరకు
మీరు చెప్పింది వినిపించింది కానీ నేను చెప్పేది వినపడలేదు మేడం అంటున్నా.
ఓకే యా చెప్పండి, వినపడలా చెప్పండి.
అవే స్క్రీన్ షాట్స్ పెట్టిండు కదా మేడం, వాటికే కొంచెం పైన హెడ్డింగ్స్ అవన్నీ పెడదామని చెప్తాము.
ఓకే అది హెడింగ్ కాదు, వర్క్ ఫ్లో ఇన్ టెక్స్ట్ ఇవ్వాలి. మనం అంతకుముందు FAQs వాడుతున్నాం కదా అది. సో బట్ సో అలాంగ్ విత్ ద టెక్స్ట్ అండ్ ఆల్ దీస్ స్క్రీన్ shots, better you also have Bhishma all these screen record with your narration. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
Some may prefer to watch your video, some may prefer so learner preferences. We use which way they want to learn from us. Okay.
Okay
then. Okay. So
ఇంకొకటి ఇది అయిపోయింది. వాళ్ళు ఒకటి వాసు సార్ వాళ్ళది ఒక డౌట్ వచ్చింది మేడం ఇవాళ.
Okay. You can stop live streaming, Bhishma.